everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So we have a lot of chatty Cathys going on in the background. Hopefully it's just me and you. You can only hear me. Doubt it, but you know. So guys, oh my gosh, so excited. We are doing a 19 in 2019 Project Pan. I saw this in 2018, like 18 in 2018, and I was like, who the heck would do that? That's the dumbest thing ever. And here I am now with 19 products in 2019. If you guys don't know what this is, so for 2019, all year from now till next January, or January, people end around there. I will hopefully have either hit pan or finished up these products by 2019. If you're wondering what hit pan is, if you can see this is like when you hit pan, when you hit the bottom of a product. So that is my goal for 19 of my products. Some of these products are like meh, like I just want to use them up, get them out, focus on them, get them out. Other products I really love and I just love using, and I know that if I focus on it, I can use them. I can hit pan on them. They show how much I love them. Other products are like just like random that I'm like, I'll just use you because why not? Like, what's the point of keeping it? You know. Most of these products, like a lot of these are not things that I'd repurchase, especially not like the powders and stuff. Most of them are just things that like I'll use up, get out, and then move on to the next. A lot of these I'm not gonna use up in 2019, so that's the truth. Like I doubt I'll use up anything here. There's one thing, anything as in a pan product, so like a product in one of these things, doubt I'll use that up. Hopefully there are certain things that I really want to use up, so hopefully by the end of the year I can use them up, but we'll see. So let's just get started, because again, there's 19 products here, and I want to explain to you why I kind of chose this product, and if it's the bad one, or if it's just one that I just really want to use up. The first thing here is this Wet n Wild brow pencil. You guys know this is in my last Project Pan, and I'm pretty close to done with it. Almost done. I just gotta focus on it and really just focus on using it, because I haven't been, but I just need it out. I need it out of my collection. I need it to go. So I'm focusing on that. That one's a good product. I'm just tired of the triangle tip. Don't like it anymore. I'm done with it. I'm like, goodbye, just leave. That's what I want, so I'm ready to use this up and get her done. I don't think I'll be repurchasing as of now or anytime soon. Just not my type. And you guys also know I forgot to say this in the intro, but some of you who have seen this before have heard it as a rolling Project Pan, where if you get rid of a product, you bring a new one in. Personally, I'm not going to do it like that, because to consistently roll in more, I'd be rolling in like a lot of products. I don't even know how to say that, but like it took me a while to find 19 products that I wanted to use let alone rotating them. So this is just so I can focus on getting these out of my collection, or focus on using them up, and I really have no other products that, stop screaming. But I really have no other products that I want to like use up as well on top of these, if that makes sense. So it won't be rolling unless I really find a product that I'm like, hey, I'm gonna add this, whatever. So it's not gonna be a rolling unless I add something. So for now, this is just that. And then next is my Maybelline concealer. Oh crap.
Hey, you watch your language, young lady.
I added, oh, no. Hello, I'm holding the primer and saying my Maybelline concealer. My Maybelline concealer, so this is Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Sand Sable. It is down to, it actually is a little bit lower than where the line is. It's like right down here, actually. It is like about right there. I'm more than halfway done with it. I'm just ready to get it out. I don't really use it because it's too light for me, so I use it as eyeshadow primer, and even then I don't use it all the time, so I'm just like, get out of my collection. How about that? So I definitely want to use this up. This is one that I probably would repurchase it in my shade, but I don't know, like I'm not gonna sprint out to repurchase it in my shade like ASAP. as of now, I just want to use it up. Bicycle. Next is my coconut water cream. This is by First Aid Beauty. Just this little sample. It's really nothing special, so I really just want to use it up, get it out. It's not like a face primer, so I can use it every day, like when I wake up, even if I don't wear makeup. So this should be gone pretty soon, used up pretty soon, hopefully. Just like get her done, get her out here. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, it's again not something I'm gonna run out to repurchase. I keep dropping everything. Not something I'm gonna run out repurchase. I don't even know if I'll like try to repurchase it at all. It's really not all that. It's pointless, honestly, because it's not really a primer, so I have to use a primer on top of it. So it's just kind of like, what's the point of you? Exactly. So gonna use this up hopefully in 2019. I feel like I should just explain too that not all of these are like really empty or really small. Some of them, even though like this one's halfway, that primer has barely anything in it. There are things that you'll see that have like it's gonna be a struggle. It's literally probably gonna take me all year to finish them, or to at least hit pan on it. So the next is this MAC Prep and Prime. Again, this is something that's really small that I should be finishing in the next couple of months. But again, it's just something like I like it and I like using it, but I really just don't need it. I'd rather try different primers and stuff like that. Like this is just taking up space for something that I don't love using. So I'm just ready to get it out, use it up. And I do have I have three primers, one the coconut water cream, and so it's gonna be hard, but obviously I'll just do them back to back to back and get rid of them, or use them randomly and just whenever I feel like it, basically. Next is my Amuse bronzer. This, I was like, I want to hit pan on it. Summer is coming right around the corner, and even though like I have the whole year, I don't know, like next year this time, am I gonna want to use it? I don't know. That's the only problem. So for now, I want to just use it for the next couple months straight, because when summer comes, it's gonna be way too light for me, and then it's just gonna sit, and who knows what's gonna happen to it, because it was $1, and for me personally, like, I don't mind getting rid of a $1 product. Sorry, that's just how it is. So hopefully I can hit pan on this by 2020, hopefully. If not by the summer, you know what I mean, then by 2020. So yeah, this one is a big one because I just got this like a month ago, probably even less, and you can see the like design is wearing off a little bit in the center, but barely. But I do use it a lot, so hopefully I can get it used up. Okay, next is another powder, which is another pan product that you have to like hit pan on, which is my e.l.f. finishing my Prime and Stay finishing powder. It looks like this. This one shouldn't be hard to use up. I bought this specifically because of how small it is and how much I know and how much I want to. I don't know how to say that. I want to be able to try other powders and not just have to stick to one. Where like my Rimmel Stay Matte like lasted so long because it's just so much product. I wanted something smaller that I could use up, and so that's why this is in here. I do love this and I love using it, so it's something that I want to reach for every day anyway, so I might as well throw it in here and make it a project to actually hit pan on it. It's really good. It's only $2, guys. If you're really looking for a good setting powder, that's a good one. Okay, next is my Ciate powder. I'm halfway done with this, so this one's kind of like a gimme. I just want to focus on it and use it up, get it out of my collection. I love it, but I don't think I'd repurchase it because it's just hard to find, and things that are hard to find to me I don't want to find. So I'm just gonna use it up, get it out. It's really small, so it doesn't take up that much space, but still. Okay, next is this. Oh my gosh, guys. The e.l.f. blush palette. I have a year. I'm giving it a year, and if I do not hit pan on one of these shades by 2020, I'm throwing it out. It's really old palette and stuff like that, so it's been through a whole heck of a lot. But I want to hit a pan on at least one of these shades. Probably this shade right here, but still. Blush is really hard for me because I love my options, my variety. So hopefully I just am able to mix this with something, or just use it in general and hit pan on one of these shades. I have a whole year. I'm giving myself a whole year so I won't feel forced to use it all the time right now. But hopefully I can mix it into get it into the mix and get it into the use. I used it a lot like a week ago, and so like this one is has a pretty good dip in it, so hopefully that one is used, you know what I'm saying? So the next thing is another primer, which I had mentioned. This is the Flower Beauty primer. It's In Your Prime hydrating primer. I love this primer, and this is probably something that I might repurchase again. I don't know. I really don't like repurchasing things because then I get tired of it, and then the second time I get rid of it. And so it's like, why did I just waste that? So I don't know if I'd buy another one, but I do love this, and I think it's a really good dupe for the Hangover RX Prime Replenishing Primer by Too Faced. It's just very nourishing, replenishing, hydrating, all that stuff, and I love it. And it's only like 10, 12 bucks, something like that. Nothing too crazy. I mean, it's kind of crazy, but not too crazy. So I do love this, and I'm almost done with it. So this one's kind of like another gimme product. I promise, guys, not all of these are gimmies. Okay, so then the next thing is this Menthol Lip Shine. I'm done with it. It's just like a lip gloss. I can put some on now. I use it as chapstick a lot too. It's just like chapstick with stickiness to it. It's really not my favorite. It's not my least favorite either, because if it was my least favorite, it wouldn't be in here right now. I wouldn't be using it ever. I'm just trying to get rid of it. It's annoying. The squeezy tube gets a mess, gets everywhere. I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm sticking to everything. I hate it. So I'm just ready to use it up. $7.50, so I'm not throwing it out ever. $7.50, so I'm never throwing it out. I'm not throwing it out, but I'm gonna use it. Hopefully get to use it up. Okay, so then the next thing is this e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 20 in it. This is a new product to me. I just got it, so there's a lot of product left, and it'll probably take me the whole year to finish it up, but I do want to use it. I do have my other foundation, my Maybelline Fit Me, which is not in this project pan, so I'll probably be switching them out again, but I like this because I can mix it with my foundations that I'm using, or wear it on like no makeup days. This is so versatile. I don't have to do a full face when I'm using this, whereas if I had my Maybelline Fit Me, I'd probably end up having to do like a full face of makeup just to do my foundation. I can't just do my foundation. So this, again, it's probably going to take me a whole year. It's a brand new product, so this is the opposite of a gimme product, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I'm going to get her done. I haven't used it yet because I did just do a Shop My Stash, and so I want to use the stuff that I Shop My Stash in. But this will be in a Shop My Stash soon because, again, I only have 2 foundations. And I have to use one or the other, basically. So this one will be there soon. Okay, next. My voice hates me. Okay, next is, oh my gosh. Also, I don't know why I did this to myself, but I'm sticking with it. My number 7 powder. I want to use the whole thing up by I almost said 2017. By 2020, I want to use all of it up. It's basically brand new. I use it a couple times, but like really not that much. And I do like it. It's a nice powder. I just don't like using translucent powders ever. And when I do now, I've been using my Ciate one. So once the Ciate one is done, this one, I'm focusing on it. I'm going to get her done. I'm going to use the whole thing up. If not the whole thing, hopefully I just get a good amount of use at it. But hopefully the whole thing by 2020. Again, I like it, but I honestly don't know how much I love it because I haven't even used it that much. So I really got to focus this. I got to focus on this. I got to put this in a Shop My Stash for sure, just to use it. And just focus just on this for a while. This is like, again, the opposite of a gimme product. This is gonna be hard. Okay, the next ones are hard as well. This is the Essence All About Matte Fix Compact Powder. Again, why don't I have a sticker on this? I love this product. I love this powder. It's really nice. It's a really nice powder. It's very soft. It's very just everything you want in a powder, and I love that. And I do want to just hit pan on it just because it's fun, and I'm probably going to be using these powders, this one and the e.l.f. one, like non-stop back and forth, and I can get a variety but also focus on hitting pan on one or the other. So that's why I'm throwing this one in here, and I probably can do it by 2019. The only thing is as well is that this one I'm probably going to not use as much in the, or I might use, I might use this one a lot more in the thing, not as much as this one in the summer, trying to say. So I want to just focus on, you know, these two together, so have variety and options before summer, where I'm only stuck to one, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, so the next thing is this Balm Beach blush. I've had it in my other product pan, and I did not hit pan on it. This one's gonna be hard as well, but it's just a very nice everyday blush that I can even wear over the summer. And so hopefully, like, can you hear my mom screaming? Ugh. So I just really hope that I can focus on it and use it up again by 2020, or just hit pan on it. Give it some use. It's a very nice everyday blush, so it's really easy to mix with other blushes. Again, it's hard that I have two different blushes, a blush palette and other blushes in this project pan, because it gets hard when I'm trying to use every single other one of my blushes, like my Tarte blush book and stuff like that. But I think I can do it because I gave myself a year this time, not just a couple months. Okay, so next is this e.l.f. concealer. Oh my gosh, this is in the shade medium. It's way too dark for my skin. It just doesn't work. I can't even use it as a foundation because it's too dark to be like a foundation on me, like just spot conceal and then go on my day. It's way too dark for that. So I don't even know what I'm gonna use this for. Hopefully I can use this for my primer, eyelid primer. I don't know. I honestly don't know. This is probably the hardest product in here because I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. I'm probably gonna I might mix it with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, but we'll just have to see what I'm gonna do with this product, because there's, as you can see, there's quite a bit left. It's a little bit lower than that actually, like down there, but there's still a bit left, and I don't know what to do with it. It just doesn't match me and nothing. It's $3, so honestly, like, I could just throw it out, toss it, or give it away or something like that, but I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want that to be my life anymore, so I want to try to use it, but we'll see, girl. We'll see. Okay, next two are kind of fun. The first one of the next ones are the Nubian by Juvia's. So this one is not really like, I think I want to hit pan on one of like the what do they call it? Like the transition shades, like the matte shades. I just want to hit pan on one of those. I think the center one might be the easiest, or one of these two probably, but hopefully, you know, just one of them I hit pan on. This palette is just a very small, but it's a very go-to palette, and I really love that. And I especially think for the next couple months before summer comes, I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it, and then next fall I'll get a lot of use out of it. So I think I should be able to do it by 2020, by January. Hopefully, I think I can. It seems easy enough because it's a very neutral shade, and I can use it for a lot of looks. So, and I'm gonna be doing like a bunch of looks using this palette on my channel because I just love how small and compact it is. So, I think it should be easy enough, right? It's brand new, so there's like no use in that palette, no use in like those shadows really. And then the next one is also kind of easy, kind of hard. This is the Too Faced Tickled Peach palette. My shade for this one, the other one I had like options, whatever shade I kind of hit pan on, I hit pan on. This one I want to hit pan on Peach Bum, which is this white shade right there. It's just a matte shade that I can use to set my eyeshadow primer basically anytime I want. So I definitely want to try to hit pan on that one, just to give some use to these eyeshadow palettes, especially these little baby ones, because they're really easy to just open up on the table next to like a bigger eyeshadow palette or something like that. So I think I could get really good use out of both of these. I could just always open them up when I'm doing my makeup, and then hopefully like be able to dabble into one of those when I want to. So hopefully I do that. Eyeshadows again are hard because you just, so much variety in eyeshadows. I have so many eyeshadow palettes, and I want variety when I reach into a new eyeshadow palette. So I don't know. Okay, so the next one is another random one, but this is my Japanese Cherry Blossom perfume. I've had this for quite a while, and I'm ready to get her done, use it up. Hold on, let me mark it. I'm ready to use it up, get it out of my collection, period. That's just it. It smells so good. I love it, but I've had it for so long I don't want it to go bad or anything like that. I definitely will be buying more of those because those are my favorite, but you know. And then the last product here is this Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. Again, this is another hard product because it's basically new. I don't use it that much. I just have no need for a matte primer right now, really like a silicone-y primer. Probably in the summer I'm gonna need it a bit more, but even so, I don't know, maybe, probably, but I don't know. I just hope that I can get some use out of it these next couple months, and then summer I can like go in and just use the whole thing up. Again, I have 4 primers that I've been trying to use, 4 primer things that I'm trying to use, so hopefully those get out as well. I use them all up like equally, if that makes sense. So I just like real quick, like I have my Smashbox Primer Water, my Urban Decay things. These are the only 2 setting sprays I have right now, so those are gonna get used up. I just didn't want to add them for a whole year-long project pan when it's not gonna take me a year. It's gonna take me like a month maybe. But like my Muse bronzers is definitely gonna take me a lot, like a couple, like 6+ months probably to use this up, or just to hit pan on it, because there's a lot of product in these things. So yeah, this is not gonna be easy, but hopefully I stick with it. I really want to. I don't know if I'll be posting every month an update, but hopefully I post like at least every 2 months, or often enough that you guys are updated. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I will get back to doing verses soon, or words. I'm just like, every time I film, I'm either sick or gross, and I just want to like get it out there and go, or have to go somewhere, you know what I mean? So so yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.